On everybody, Tyro Investing here. Today we're going to be looking at SOFI, ticker symbol SOFI. It's one that I cover a lot. I hold now, I think I hold about 230, almost 240 shares of SOFI. I continue to accumulate while it's in this range. Kind of want to go over the weekly chart of what I'm seeing. I think it's poised now more than ever in the last year or so for a pretty big move, in my opinion, up or down. I want to give both scenarios. Obviously, I'm bullish on SoFi, so my long-term trajectory is up, but I kind of want to give both takes here. Obviously, I think it's going to go up, but I think technically the chart, you can see a couple different things. So let's get the paintbrush out here, kind of just zoom in here. We have this line of weekly resistance since early 2022 when it broke this down, just has never fully recovered it back. It's tested it multiple times here, but it's never fully recovered it. And now, since about May of 23, June of 23, this green box has been used as support. It tried it here, broke down, tried again, broke through, tested it, went up. Now we're in a test again. It's actually been quite a pattern since March, April, May, and now into June. It's still in the $7 range. So we're kind of, you can see this triangle pattern here where we're kind of getting to the apex of it here, where this upper pattern has been tested a number of times, come down. This bottom pattern has been tested a few times, and it's kind of getting to this corner where by the end of this month, I think we'll see a direction. Now, you can kind of see on the bigger scale, I've kind of got this support line here trending that way, and this support line here or resistance line here trending that way. That's more longer term. I think, if we were to break up through this would be a key test here. And if we were to break down here, this would be a key test here about $6. That's what I would be looking for. I think then, obviously, if we can break upwards, do price range here from here up to there is a 25% gain, then you're looking at about 50% gain to hit that resistance. That's kind of my target. If it were to hit this, go low, break this and go lower here, I would load even more than my normal shares to get $6, around $6 range. So either way, I'm pretty happy with whatever outcome it tends to take because I feel like I've, been buying shares. I'd be happy with some gains. And if I got more of an opportunity to buy around this $6 range, I'd be happy with that as well. So I think either way is good. I tend to think the stock market is still rolling pretty good. I would not be surprised if we were to see this go up. Now, earnings, their next scheduled earnings is not until August. So we kind of have all of July, or I should say that's technically the end of July. So we have the rest of June to see if it can make a move. And then, once we get into July, we will have earnings, which will kind of coincide here. If it were to get down here, that'd be a nice bullish catalyst. If it were to get here, burst back up, but we'll see. I think it would be smart if it did break up here to maybe trim some around earnings just in case. Because as we've seen, SoFi is very volatile and likes to sell off. The only other thing I wanted to go over is just how tight all of the moving averages are right now. I mean, right now we have set what are these again? Let's go over it. 21 blue, 50 pink, 200 green. So, and right now that means the 200 is not on here because it's the weekly, but everything is between 7 and 750. So they're currently trading below, but they're in such a tight range. Like trading over these would just take like literally one or two very good weeks to get above those. So these moving averages, I feel like once it takes one over, it'll be very easy for it to take the others over. They're trading in a very tight range right now. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with SoFi right now. I kind of like it where it's looking. I feel like there's two good options here, whether it breaks this down or breaks up. I think both are okay. I think there's a plan for both. So with that being said, If you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you guys could. That means a lot to me. I'm trying to get to 500 for the year. Right now, I'm at 278. So coming along nicely, almost halfway through the year. So feeling good. I can get there with your guys' support. I appreciate it. Also, gonna keep making videos on some of my favorite stock tickers. I just put out one for Robinhood the other day, did SOFI today, and I'm gonna keep doing them because I like the companies and I like covering them, and hopefully you guys are getting some useful information out of these. So yeah, with all that being said, I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you at the next one.